Hello, hi, good morning, how you doing? It's Jim. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. We are listening to Wheel, our continuing exploration of this fine record. This is called Resident Human by the band Wheel. Yesterday we listened to the first two tracks. That's side one called Dissipating and Movement. We now move on to side two. We have two more tracks, Ascend and Hyperion. This is a request by Werner, who has stated in his email to me that Hyperion and Dissipating, so the first track yesterday and the last track today, are two of his favourite tracks. So I'm looking forward to hearing this. I think Hyperion is the long one on here, and then what was the other track called? Ascend is a little bit shorter. In case you didn't see yesterday's video, well, go and have a look anyway, because you're going to miss out. But just to sort of give a little recap, Wheel is a Finnish band, three-piece, been going since about 2017, I think, from memory. This album's 2021. It's their second album. Their third album, which came out earlier this year, is actually now on Inside Out. So they've been welcomed into the proggy family of Inside Out, which is where they now reside, which is probably a good place for them. This is on a small label called Odyssey, and I don't know anything else about the label other than that. It's just that these guys are on it. Maybe it's their own label, I don't know. Let us continue. Ooh. Lo-fi. No longer lo-fi. Oh man, that's cool. Oh my goodness. Man, this is wicked.
Reciting the magnum opus verbatim, every imperfection purified. All that's left is resignation. It's still not
That's how it ends. Wow. Okay. Hyperion. Don't know what that word means, actually. Hyperion. He who goes before. In Greek mythology, Hyperion was one of the 12 Titan children of Gaia, which is Earth, and Uranus, sky. With his sister, the Titaness Theia, Hyperion fathered Helios, the sun, Selene, the moon, and Eos, dawn. I should have known that.
Tether the lines that bind us to the moment. Never the time to comprehend this existential reality for us. We weathered the tides, secluded by the secret. Our survival called for it, but it always kept us from the answer. It's our calling. To reach beyond devastation. Just one reason.
This is very tasty.
Reminded of all we've forgotten, faded to fade into nothing. You are not alone. We're all heading there. Sever the ties to all those with the goal to monopolize the infinite, when the only surety is our return to dust. Forever behind our forebears in the distance, treading where I fear to tread, and every atom tells me to turn away. We're all marching through the fire, desperate to sate our desire. He lifts, we climb ever higher, driven on to greater heights. We'll chase the sinking sun, united in oblivion. We're overrun. We'll face our end together under this sanguine sky. One fleeting glimpse of the divine. You and I, nothing lasts forever. Give us a sign to hasten the acceptance of our own mortality. None of us get to change the road we're on. All that's
This is so flavoursome. It's
is to
Oh,
make
it's
amends
brilliant. Loving it.
without lack of permanence.
There are little elements here and there of Haken, and those heavily Tool influenced. But I can hear Haken in here, especially from the last album, Werner. Exciting. This absolutely reeks of, I'd say, originality. I mean, that's difficult to sort of pinpoint because obviously the Tool vibe is strong. But if you compare this with a lot of the sort of the prog metal stuff that is out now, this isn't doing that sort of djent thing at all. There's no harsh vocals. No blast beats.
Divided we may stand, but united we will fall.
But it's also not completely aping Tool because there's a lot more. I think sort of there's a lot of melody in here and harmonizing, which is not such a common feature in a lot of the Tool tracks. You'd never get something like this on a Tool track. I'm absolutely absolutely a fan. I really am. This is just almost, I think, potentially going to be my favourite listen of the year so far. This is amazing. Huh. Wow. That is, I think, this is going to be one of my moments of the year, I think, listening to this record. I'm absolutely... I say it very often when I'm listening to this music. I'm floored, I'm flabbergasted, I'm lost for words, I'm dumbstruck. But this is some next level shit. I mean, it is just... I can see why they got signed, why Inside Out wanted them. Oh man, alive. I'm so impressed. Yet again. It keeps happening every day, discovering something new that I didn't know at all before and being blown away by how incredible it is. This is kind of some of the best stuff I've heard in a long time. And I've heard some really good stuff, as you know. This has it all. It really does. It is just amazing. Oh. I have listened to their newer album, Charismatic Leaders, but I don't own it, which is something I need to rectify. I was sent an advanced copy by Inside Out to listen to, and I kind of was probably going to do a review of it. I never got around to actually doing a review. I just spoke about it a little bit as I was doing that walk around the lake. It is amazing to me that I don't know this band and they are producing music like this. It's just, you know what I mean. I think a lot of you are finding this as a new band as well. And from the comments yesterday, there's some, oh my God, this is good sort of comments on there. And there's, yes, it is. We're discovering this together. There is one previous album to this one, which I don't know the name of, but I need to find that. I will get it. I will get Charismatic Leaders, and I think there's some EPs as well. I'll try and see if I can get hold of those, because I really think we need more of this. We need a lot more of this. We've still got 3 tracks to go on this album, which are Fugue, Resident Human we listened to actually last week on the mixtape from Rudy, and Old Earth. So it'll be interesting to see how much of that I recall. I mean, it was only a few days ago that I listened to it, but a few days ago, there's a lot of things happened since then, so we shall see. But this, I think, is absolutely now a prized possession and a record that I am absolutely in love with. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I will see you, hopefully, on the next video, whenever and whatever that is. And until then, this is Jim, over